the most part, the blogosphere, as a whole, doesn't think the sun rises in the east.
I don't think that's an accurate summation of the sentiment that exists within the blogosphere.
Well, the majority of blog commentary about the sun doesn't say that it rises in the east.
That's not nearly the same thing as your original claim, and to illustrate this, I propose this challenge. I think that for every example of blog commentary that you can find that claims the sun does not rise in the east, I can find one that claims that it does. I think this exercise will be useful, because it will reveal the kind of evidence you're using to support both your original claim and the subsequent location you're attempting to move the goalposts to. Care to give it a shot?
You're so stupid. I did a Google blog search for sun August 25th, and in the first 100 results, there's only 2 mentions of the word east. I win.
Firstly, that wasn't the challenge. I asked for specific links for a reason. Secondly, that search result doesn't prove what you claim it does. A lot of the entries that come up in that search don't comment one way or another on the direction the sun rises, but rather speak descriptively to other things. You're assigning attributes to a vacuum and misrepresenting your own evidence. Lastly, anyone can conduct the search for themselves and discover that the number you're throwing out there isn't even accurate. I stopped counting at 10 mentions of the word east, and that was far before I got through 100 posts. Why don't you post some links so that we can speak specifically to the evidence that you're appealing to?
In the next 100 entries of that same blog search, only 8 of them mention the word east. You said there would be equal amounts. You were wrong.
That wasn't what my claim was, and once again, you're not even participating in the challenge. And now, you're just repeating the same bad argument, while refusing to address the criticisms that are being raised about it.
The next 300 blog search results only have 6 entries that contain the word east. I win, I win, I win.
Appeal to repetition isn't a very convincing argument. You're not participating in the challenge as was posed, you're not participating in debate over your evidence, and you're simply repeating yourself.
16 out of 300. I win. You're so dishonest, just like that blogger Alex.
You haven't won anything at all, other than proving my point, which was that the evidence that you're relying on to support your shifting claims doesn't even remotely do so. And now you're trying to drag a completely unrelated vendetta you have with someone else into the discussion, yet another distraction from your own argument's shortcomings.
16 out of 300. I win, you lose. You're a liar like Alex. "16 out of 300. 16 out of 300. I posted at my blog that there are 16 out of 300 Google results that prove me right and you wrong. 16 out of 300. I win, you lose.
Do you really think that people reading this will find that sort of thing compelling, or fail to notice that you haven't participated in the challenge at all?
16 out of 300 blog results say I win and you lose. "16 out of 300. You're so dishonest.